Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Amazon. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 22nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Amazon as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.78. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently shows no change, sitting at a loss of 0% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout at the upper trend line at $210.22 will initially suggest a slower decline, but it may also signal the beginning of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 4.63% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 23.21% and negative 1.29%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates an expected change of 11.98%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 6.38% to 37.91% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $190.14 and $280.09. Our latest daily update for Amazon includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Amazon Stock Price After Thursday Trading. The Amazon stock price gained nearly 1% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, rising from $201.12 to $203.10. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.77%, with a day low at $200.16 and a day high of $205.70. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 5.74% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 2 million shares, with a total of 39 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $7.87 billion. It is worth noting that falling volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $242.52, while the lowest was $151.61. Currently, the price is 16.25% or $39.42 above the lowest point, below the 52-week high, and 84.44% or $1,102.10 below the all-time high reached on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,305.20. Billionaire investor Bill Ackman has made headlines today with his hedge fund, Pershing Square, acquiring a stake in Amazon. This strategic move comes as Amazon's stock has seen a significant decline, dropping over 30% since its peak earlier this year. Ackman's entry could signal a belief in the company's long-term growth potential, especially as he suggests that the impacts of President Trump's tariffs are not as damaging as initially feared. In addition to this investment, Amazon continues to expand its footprint in the healthcare sector through the founders of PillPack launching a new online marketplace called General Medicine. This venture could position Amazon as a key player in the burgeoning healthcare market, enhancing its diversifying business model. Furthermore, Amazon's backing of Anthropic's latest powerful AI model, Claude 4, underscores its commitment to leading in artificial intelligence. This aligns with broader trends in technology and reflects potential revenue growth from AI innovations. In the short term, Ackman's investment may boost investor confidence, potentially driving Amazon's stock price upward. In the long term, advancements in AI and healthcare innovation could solidify Amazon's position in these critical sectors, leading to sustained earnings growth. However, ongoing market volatility and competitive pressures will be important factors to watch as these developments unfold. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Amazon a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that JMP Securities rated Amazon as market outperform with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Tigris Financial gave Amazon a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Amazon a hold rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs rated Amazon as buy with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts offer the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. The Amazon stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, it also shows a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. If the stock experiences further gains, it may encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at around $205.07. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is likely to find support from the long-term average at approximately $188.52. A breakout above the short-term average would generate a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average would trigger a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Despite price increases, trading volume decreased on the last trading day, leading to a divergence between volume and price, which could serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact its short-term trajectory. A sell signal was recorded from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, with the stock having dropped by 3.91% since then. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 16 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 22 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 7 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 52 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $191.10 and $175.26. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Amazon finds support just below today's level at $191.10. If this support is breached, the next level from accumulated volume will be at $175.26 and $171. This stock experiences average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $5.54 between its high and low, or 2.77%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 1.96%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.34. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $203.80. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon faces its first support level at $191.10. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Harrington Douglas J., who both bought and sold 28,704 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 73.926. In total, insiders acquired 211,590 shares and divested 1,340,332 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $194.49, reflecting a decline of 4.24%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 7 days ago. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Amazon exhibits several positive indicators. However, we still do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At the present level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate while we await further developments. Our analysis conclusion for this stock has been upgraded since the last evaluation, moving from a sell recommendation to a hold or accumulate status. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 23rd of May, we anticipate Amazon will open lower by approximately 12 cents and begin trading at $202.99. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock market. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.